Hey everyone, Lolly Shanae here. I have a really big book haul to show you guys. A lot of these are Christmas presents that I got, so I waited this long to show you guys because I also had gift cards and I wanted to go and get the books and stuff like that to show you guys, you know, what I got all together. So, a couple of these, yeah. It's really big. There's got to be at least 20 here, maybe less. I actually didn't check or count to see how many are here, but there's quite a few. So I'm going to jump right into it. The first thing I'm going to show you aren't actually books. They're just journals. And I thought it was really funny, and I thought to show you guys because I got this one. This is the one I wrote in from my sister. And then I got this one from my best friend for Christmas, so I thought that was really funny that they got me the same exact journal. And I write a lot, so I will definitely use them both up very well. So, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is, I love this book. I flip through it literally every single day. It is the Twilight Saga, the complete film archive. This is just so pretty. It has photographs and postcards and notes and stuff like that. Those envelopes have little trinkets and stuff from the saga in there. I'll show you guys, like, there's the Twilight, the premiere card. Oh, you guys couldn't see that, sorry. So I thought it was really cool. I went through this, I read it, like, literally over and over, and I thought this was really cool that it came with the posters and they were autographed. So I think this is a really great thing for any Twilight fan to have, and I am a huge Twilight fan. So the same day, I believe it was the same day that this came out, they also released the box set of all the Twilight books in white, and I wanted them so bad because they're so pretty looking, but when they did an unboxing of it, they showed that the pages weren't red, and I didn't like that. I wanted it to be exactly like, you know, the UK editions. So, of course, I went ahead and ordered the UK editions. The only thing is they don't have Bree Tanner, at least not yet, but look at that. These are the Twilight books, the UK editions, and they're totally not in order, by the way. Like, yeah. Okay. So they're all white, they don't have any letters, and then they have the red, the crimson pages, which they're not all the way crimson, it's just the edges. Oh my god, I love these. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna read these, which I know is really bad because the books are to be read, but still, these are like just so beautiful. I'm like obsessed with these. Like, I look at these like, oh my god, they're so pretty. So I definitely hope that Bree Tanner does come out so I can get it. It was about $20 to ship them here to America, but I didn't mind paying the extra $20 because I was not too happy that the American editions didn't have the red, you know, the red pages, the edges. That wasn't fair. So, take this to the side. Okay. The next one I'm going to show you is actually 4. I got these all from a used bookstore. I paid about $20 for all 4 of them together, and they're the Mitch Albom books, The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, Have a Little Faith, For One More Day, and Tuesdays with Morrie. My friend said she absolutely loved The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, and then I had a teacher who told me Tuesdays with Morrie was amazing, and I'm not too sure about the other two. I know he's an amazing author, so I'm pretty sure they're all going to be just as great. So the only one I'm missing now is The Timekeeper, which I have a friend reading right now, and she says it's absolutely amazing. So I will be picking up a copy of that ASAP, hopefully. I got the next 2 books from my brother for Christmas, and I love Vampire Diaries. I love anything that has to do with vampires, obviously. I'm obsessed with all vampires. I have The Vampire Diaries, The Hunters, Volume 1 Phantom, and The Vampire Diaries, The Hunters, Volume 2 Moonsong. Now, I know there's a lot of buzz about these books because these are not written actually by L.J. Smith. I know they have her name up there, but it says created by New York Times bestselling author L.J. Smith, but they're not actually written by her. Harper Teen actually fired her from writing the Vampire Diaries series, and they picked up a ghostwriter to do it. So I'm not quite sure how, because I read this one, I think it's the one I read. Yeah, obviously that's volume 1. I haven't gotten to volume 2 yet, and I was interested. I don't think it was this one I read. I'm confused. There's so many Vampire Diaries books. I have no idea which one I read, but I liked it. I know it wasn't written by her. I think it was this one, and I wasn't too excited about it. There were a couple of things that were just like, I don't know how I feel about that, but why not, right? So, okay. The next 2 books, I'm trying to show you guys as many as I can together. This is Alice in Zombieland by Gina Showalter, and Splintered by A.G. Howard. And I love Alice in Wonderland. I love all different kinds of things. I'm so random, I swear. But I love these books because this one is supposed to be like Alice's great-great-great-granddaughter somehow ends up in Wonderland. And this one is Alice in Zombieland, which, look at that, it says off with their heads. That's nice. It's supposed to be like, not a retelling, but something similar. I really don't know. I honestly, the cover and the Alice part and how pretty the girl looks in her dress pretty much bought me, so I took it. I had a gift card, so why not, right? So I will definitely be reading those hopefully soon. I got, sorry, I have a mess here trying to figure it out. Shadowlands by Kate Bryan, and this one is about a girl who escapes her killer, I guess, someone who tried to kill her, and I guess it's like he's coming after her again. And I read the first 2 chapters and it had me pretty hooked. So once I read the first 2 chapters in the store and I'm hooked, I'm like, okay, I need to read that book. So, and Kate Bryan writes a whole series of books, but I've never actually read them. Maggie Stiefvater's The Raven Boys. I've been wanting this book for so long, so I think this is the first book I'm going to read. And I just love this cover. Like, that's so pretty. I think that's like a heart in there glowing. I just love it so much. This is raised here, so I keep running my finger over it. I love Maggie Stiefvater. I love her Shiver series. I love the fairy series she did. I haven't read Scorpio Races yet, so I hope to read that one soon, but I definitely wanted to get this book ASAP because I've been dying to read it. Next up is Cloaked by Alex Flynn. I actually had this book on my shelf, and I don't remember when I got it. I don't remember who gave it to me or if I went out and bought it myself, but Alex Flynn is another one of my favorite authors. I love Beastly and A Kiss in Time by Alex Flynn, so I hope I love this book just as much, which I'm sure I will, and I know there's another one out. That's how far in I am. There's another book, I'm trying to think. I think it's called Bewitched, which is supposed to be like a prequel to Beastly, or what happens after Beastly, I think, so I will be definitely checking that out soon. This one is Delirium by Lauren Oliver. This is the special edition that includes a Q&A and excerpt from the second book. I made it, like, let me tell you something. Everyone talks so high about this book. Like, oh my god, people are like, oh my god, it's an amazing novel, it's great. I think the second one is called Pandemonium. Yeah, Pandemonium's amazing, and I've read this book twice, and I always make it halfway through, and then I just stop, and I don't know why. I'm like trying to force myself, so I'm going to force myself to actually sit there and read this book all the way through. The first time I was actually listening to it on audiobook, because I had bought it on my Audible account, and I just could not get through it. I don't know why, because I want to so bad, because they're like, if you love Divergent and Hunger Games and Matched by Ali Khandy, you're gonna love this series, but for some reason it's not taking to me, so I hope I can make it through ASAP, because I really, like, something is calling to me about this book, so I really hope I can make it through. I really want to read it. The next 2 books I won in a giveaway from Goodreads. They're advanced readers copies. This one is If You Find Me by Emily Murdoch, I guess you would say. And it's, I'm not even sure what it's about. I just honestly signed up to find out. Like, I just sign up to, like, win books, and then I get them, and I'm just like, I have no idea what this is about. But I think it's about 2 girls that get, like, stranded in a trailer in the woods or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I read this book and I loved it. I cried. This was so good. It was written like a John Green book. I swear, like, I love John Green too, and I just felt like it was like kind of like Looking for Alaska-ish type of book. And on the back it says here that's exactly what it's like. It says it's a cross between the iconic 80s movie 16 Candles and the classic coming-of-age novel Looking for Alaska. It says Eleanor and Park is a brilliantly written young adult debut, and it absolutely is. I love it. It comes out in March, so I hope you guys go and pick it up and read it, because it is amazing. I love it. I'm trying to do this quick because the sun is going down here, and that's all the light I have. So, the next book, this is Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas by Frank Thompson. It says it's a, what is this? It's like, it has to do with everything. How they made the movie, how they made the figures. It has all the lyrics from the songs. There are some drawings there. This is my absolute all-time favorite movie. I can watch this movie on loop and not be sick of it. I have a couple of movies like that, but my whole family knows I love this to, like, pieces. And my mother was in Goodwill. It's kind of torn here, and she saw it there, and she said she paid like $3 for it. I'm like, $3 for this giant book that actually cost $35. So I think it was a pretty good deal. I don't care about the tear there, because it's all that's inside that actually counts, you know? So the next one I got from my brother for Christmas, it's Angel and Faith, the Live Through This. I think it's a volume 1 edition with all of the comics from that series that has Angel from Buffy and Faith from Buffy. And I like this a lot. I was very, very happy to get this. Yeah, it's a season 9, volume 1, Live Through This. So I love Angel, obviously. I love Faith. To see them come together with a comic, I think that's awesome. Hopefully it's just as great. And the last book, I got this from my friend, The Girl Who Chased the Moon. She said it sounded really good. It's by Sarah Addison Allen. I started reading it. It's a contemporary adult novel with some kind of like paranormal magic kind of stuff going on. She's like a witch that bakes, and like, I don't know, it's like witchcraft in her baked goods, I guess. I kind of felt like it was that movie, I think that movie Simply Irresistible that starred the girl who actually played Buffy. It sounded a lot like that, or like that Hallmark movie, The Good Witch, I think it's called, The Good Witch's Garden or something like that. It sounded a lot like those books, so I don't know, I guess I'll give it a go and see how it goes, because I'm not one to get rid of any books. Like, I have so many books that I need to read, and I still honestly haven't even read, like, a lot of the books in the other book hauls I've had, and I've had them they were a while ago. So I hope to get up and read, because I'm so lazy with reading lately. Like, I work so much that I'm always tired, and it drives me crazy. Like, I wish I had all the time in the world to just sit and read, because I have so many good books I want to read right now. So, well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope to post up more soon. I know I'm always saying that at the ending of my videos. I feel like I need to come up with a better way of saying goodbye to you guys. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see your guys' book haul soon, and let me know. Alright, bye!